Almost 1 year ago that two West Coast doctors and a local MHA partnered with St. John's-based company Hope NL to build an orphanage in Uganda. NTV's Becky Daly has an update on their progress, but a warning, viewers may find some of the images disturbing.
It's hard one to put in words, but once you do it once, you got to go back.
It's a mission that is fueled by the Apex Impact Foundation and a charity called It's Nice to Be Nice, both founded by the doctor duo Justin and Janelle French. And while the two are currently working in the province's healthcare system, in their spare time they are providing supports for underprivileged people in rural areas of East Africa.
The first time you go and you realize how much of an impact you can make, it changes you forever. You know, it's changed my life forever, my wife's life forever. I think Eddie would say it's changed his life forever. My children still talk about it. My son talks every day about how excited he is to go down and carry on these big bags of food and give it to people who are just so appreciative.
But behind that vision to visit Africa is the MHA for Humber Bay of Islands, Eddie Joyce, who is determined to help people beyond his district, forming a mission that has now come to fruition.
When we got involved, and I got Justin involved and Janelle involved with it all, we said, yeah, let's see what we can do to help out. So when you walk into a village that you got no health care, no electricity, all of a sudden you got running water, you got health care. It's just satisfaction that Newfoundlanders and Labradorans are helping people abroad.
And there is proof of those impacts. In 2022, they opened a multidisciplinary medical center where locals can now access health care. And just this past winter, they once again broke ground, this time to build an orphanage.
So there's 13 bedrooms. So there's a boys' wing with 6 bedrooms, and there's a girls' wing with 6 bedrooms, and they're all meant to be double occupancy. So as opposed to 10 or 12 children in one room with triple-decker bunks, there'll just be 2 kids per room. So with 13 bedrooms, double occupancy, it's about 26 kids. And there's currently 23 children that stay at the orphanage. But we're hoping to have it done by late January 2026. So by the time the kids come, they'll go back to boarding school. When they come back from their next semester of boarding school, their home will be done and furnished and ready to go.
Aside from checking in on the progress of the orphanage, they'll be making their rounds with the donations they have been gathering over the last several months, both from the community and the organization called Soul, which focuses on foot care for many of those who don't have shoes.
It's a full 3 weeks work, and then for the 10 days we're extremely busy because we'll purchase the food, bring it into the homes, have it distributed, and then go to the jigger clinics and distribute the shoes. That's a big thing for it.
We'll be doing our food drives. We're currently planning to give out about 250,000 meals. So we basically try and give a 3-month supply of food to each family who's identified most in need. And if you do the math with a 3-month supply for a couple of hundred families, it works out to about 250,000 meals on this trip.
It's a mission to make a difference in a place where not many are willing to travel. But for the Frenches and Eddie Joyce, it's something they are passionate about. Their mission will start tomorrow as they leave the province. For NTV News, I'm Becky Daly in Corner Brook.